Oh, that's
So
crazy.
like
Wait,
10 or
even...
15.
Why is my profile
Now.
picture that? Crazy.
I started it. I'm ready when
Okay.
you are.
For funny website, you can't even,
Tax website?
to use it, no, it's a funny website, it requires your face to even log into it.
What website?
Fun... around that.
It's under... or,
You have to, like, do it through your phone.
I mean, that makes sense, though. Should make sure people that use that site. Well, especially considering that, like, money is PayPal is the same way. You have to be 18 to use it.
No.
Yes.
I had a PayPal when I wasn't 18.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to.
Bank account. You just link a bank account.
Yeah, if you're like parents, but to use
the only
PayPal,
time I had to prove my identity to PayPal
you have
was
to be 18.
for crypto.
Yeah.
That was the only time I've ever had to verify. When I was buying crypto for Polymarket.
Well, it was your dad's account, wasn't it?
No, it's mine.
In your name.
Yeah, it's my account.
Whose birthday does it have?
It's my PayPal. It was my like this year.
Crazy, because this isn't in terms of service. Like, I was looking through it, so you have to be 18. Like, this is like years and months ago.
Let me check. Let me check what my birthday is on. Because it knows my real birthday, because it has my information.
Well, it doesn't matter if it didn't get banned, then it didn't get banned.
Let me see. My name.
Like 90%.
It has my social security. Has my address, has my phone number. I wish I had it when I wasn't 18. Joined in 2017. What age was I?
Wow. Wow, that ain't even fit. What the freak?
I think it was
13.
27.
Maybe it depends. Well, depending on when you made it.
Yeah,
2017.
so I would have been, yeah, 13.
That's crazy. It's actually, if you weren't 13 yet, wouldn't you create like what month? Let's tell you. Just to tell you the month.
No, it just says joined. 2017.
I was gonna say if you joined when you're 12, yeah, then that was like.
Yeah, I just made it on my own. They don't know how to PayPal.
Oh, that's like again, that's like super illegal.
Credit card, debit card.
Like it's the reason that Twitter, at least they used to, they would ban your account if you changed the date.
They went that, yeah.
And it was like earlier than when you made.
This happened
like at the time you created your account, right? It'd be an age where you were under 18. Because in California, I think.
But yeah, I had a PayPal because I guess I can check activity. I could see my first purchase was.
But as far as I remember, it's the thing that makes it say that these are games are
last year.
Power of your transformation.
Here. 01. 20 or 17. Can I do that? 12, 25, or 30. Go back this far. Go back that far? I don't think so. But yeah, it knows my age now, so I guess it didn't doesn't retroactively go back. Or was like fine.
Yes, if it works out, it works out.
Because yeah, I was getting like payments through like Twitch when I was. How old was I when I was streaming on Twitch? It was 17, right? Or 21. Yeah, we've been like 17. Or Twitch. No, it might not go through PayPal. It might go direct deposit. Where?
Hours apparently. There are players. Just us and 2 other players, I assume. Or 2 if you end up needing it.
Well, PayPal is their own USD coin. Default Fox. Down here. They're one tap. The default Fox. Fuck, I hit my ghost. I mean, I lagged.
But Ness, I can't.
Laughing. Crazy word.
I
Well,
literally don't care.
win streak. Yeah, win streak is over.
Oh, jeez.
Savings. I don't think I have any money in my. You just need to make a savings account with PayPal.
Interesting.
3.8% APY.
Yes, PayPal. I will let you store all my money. PayPal.
The bank, I was getting like 3.75.
How
So it's
much are
better
they
than my
doing it
bank.
for PayPal savings? How much?
3.8, I think.
Percent a year?
That's yeah, 3.8. 3.8. And that's a savings account, so that's not like it's not stuck.
Okay, but yeah, how
Like,
long
with
is
the
your
CD.
bank?
My bank one was less than that, and it's the money is stuck.
Well, also, what's the
PayPal
maximum
would
you
have
can keep in
actually been
PayPal?
better. The what?
Max? Is there no max?
For the savings?
Yeah.
Probably not. It's probably just bank max, so like what, 250,000? Like secured max.
Probably one of those things where the more money you have, the more you get.
I can look at there you go. In a second. Because my bank has a better savings account than that, but you have to have more than like 100,000 in there to get a better rate than that.
The rich get richer.
The only
What can
bad
I
thing,
say?
the only bad thing about that is, well, savings account, it's not a fixed rate. I mean, it's fixed for like 3 months. Like they could change it. Whereas a CD, it's locked for whatever period that CD was for.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense that the kind of makes sense. Like they're investing in it and stuff, right? So they make their money,
Yeah.
like bigger money invested
But
elsewhere.
there's all risk, like they're gambling on it, right? Not gambling, but
Like within those 3 months, like they'll at least have it back, whatever.
well, yeah, because they're making more than that.
At least that's what they're betting on.
Well, they know they can make more. Like.
Well, they know, but like they're betting on the whole world not blowing up.
Well, they have
you know,
their own
legally.
investments, so they have probably like their secured treasury bonds that are like the lowest percentage they probably have. The treasury notes. And then there's like stocks, like PayPal itself probably has stock in a bunch of different big companies, right? They'll use PayPal.
They tap the money from the pictures.
You gotta start Weffel Bank.
A bank of Weffel. I don't think
Bank of
anyone's gonna
Weffel.
invest in a bank called a Weffel Bank.
And we have Weffel coin.
rather not make a like crypto poop coin.
We just have to make it not poop.
I think of making a crypto coin like think of Roblox Gucci Limited. So that the first time like they were super expensive, no one knew it was coming around. Oh, right. And then the second people realized that they're limited and that they should probably invest in them.
At Leffel Co, you
Everyone invested in them, and now they're pretty much worthless. Same with the poop coins. Everyone thinks they can make it. What are you gonna do differently?
We gotta have Leffel Co, so we have to start like a business that sells things.
Even trademark a Leffel Co.
Probably cost some money.
What? I guess it's I'm gonna say what even is a Leffel. I have to explain that one to the patent office or the trademark office. Actually, who does the trademarks?
Below us, there's a rat.
Fair hit, no armor. They're coming to. Oh, sorry, I missed my shots.
Backing up. Hit them with my skin
I don't know if they're shooting at.
Taking points.
Bots.
Let me look that off.
Armor. 50. Oh, jab.
There's bots. We'll lead the bots over.
Yeah, they're going to the left. Honestly, you're purposely trying to get them on you. It's good plan. Thought about eating the banana, so I said eat. There's another team below.
They have a jack.
Not the one I'm looking for.
The CO looking creature. Little duck.
Armor, go. Inside.
One's downed. Different team.
Up, above you. Go.
This person's part of this team. They're finishing me. Lucky.
Oh, okay.
They have a shotgun.
Oh, they have a shotgun? Sorry.
Yeah.
I shot my ghost.
That person also has a shotgun.
Go big gun moment. Oops.
Yeah, they both have a shotgun. Okay.
I wanna be silly, but I can't be silly. Wanna be the guy.
But let me look at that. Alright. What the rates were. Savings. PayPal savings. What about APY? Your daily balance. This is a variable rate which can change. Yeah, so variable rate can change at any time, including after the account is opened.
What?
There's a savings account. There's no lock. Like, it can be changed at any point. Like the APY. Which it does, because your money is not locked in. Right? So if it does change, then you move your money somewhere else. Like, it's not like it's locked in a bank. So on both ends, it's not like you're not locked in and they're not locked in. You're just buddies. Fired. Then they do it through Synchrony Bank. Sure. What's the contact info, social security number, tax information? Sure. Oh, we do. So, make more money in my. I have my own savings account. But yeah, the rich get richer. Like I was even talking to Game Freak about it with what was it? It was in context stuff.
Over to the wrong screen. Looking for you about what? How more we
I'm
can
trying
get,
to
the more
remember
we
what
get
the
out.
context was on why.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing with the.
Oh, I was
economy we
talking about
talked
TM
earlier.
Jesus.
But
Or a CSGO person has like I don't know the specifics of the company, but they buy and sell CS skins. But it's like, okay, how much? Like you would only need like if you're making like 3% interest to like just survive off of interest. Let's say you had a house already and had
okay, good luck with that.
or even not. Like, let's say you only needed $60,000 a year to survive.
60,000.
At 3%. Yeah, off of interest. Like, let's say you like base scenario. Like you could literally just sit in your room and you're making 60,000. Like you're doing nothing. You just have that in a bank somewhere. At 3%, what would that be for 60,000? 60 to 2 million, right? 3% of 1 million is 30,000. You get 2 million in the bank for $60,000 on interest. I'm dying.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, sorry. I don't know where I got this. Dark Flare now.
No.
Oh, sorry, this isn't like CS. My bad. Oh, this is actually like CS because I just got shot through the wall. That place is to be. Oh, okay.
I think if I look at like a coffee, $1 a day invested. Calculator. Daily compound interest calculator.
It's the great investor here.
So daily $1 calculate. That's yearly. So let's say that compounded. We do 10 years. Do 20 years. Okay, so you have to invest more than that. So let's say you invested $5 a day. Every day. Put $5 and then investment. That's at 3%. If you're doing like S&P average.
Oh my. Box change. Oh, you took it. Gosh, he took it again. No way.
Let's actually. So in 10 years, if you invested $5 a day at 10% interest, which is the average S&P 500 average. Average return. 10% annually. So let's say 10 years, you invested. My account. But it's TLDR, interest compound go burr. That hypothetical, so like let's say you have $1 million in the bank and you make 300,000 base, like just from interest, at 3%. Then it's and you actually have a job, or you have a part-time job, and you're making 30,000. You have some like you're adding more funds to that. You have additional investment. Any more in your mouth? Seeds. Pitch. Me when I forgot everything about taking econ and don't know how money works. I just know from like, well, I took stats, and my stats class went over it a lot. Like how, like interests and stuff. Or like the pretty decent book. It was called Naked Statistics. It was pretty much TLDR from Sissy. Like, don't gamble in the lottery. Don't gamble in general. Probably. Okay. They're still chasing you. I did. Oh. Okay. Go no. Maybe I shouldn't have done math. Really?
There's a person on an emu team.
But big brain, oh, and then bigger brain is once you have stocks, and you have enough stocks, and then through whatever stock broker app here, or like you're using Fidelity or using whatever,
You
there's
what?
sometimes options. Like you can borrow money off of your stocks tax free.
Oh, that. I see.
So you can do that. Like through if you're working at some, let's say you're working at some like Fortune 500 company,
Dude, I thought they were down.
where you get like paid, like even like Walmart. Like maybe you have like some option, like deals through your work, we're able to get use the money you haven't, like, you earned it, but it's not, that doesn't count as income. You buy stocks like reduced rate. You can borrow off of those stocks. And then you pay yourself back, but it's like tax free. Like maybe it's like $100 fee or whatever fee. I don't know the specifics of it, but it's probably some like kind of like a credit card equivalent thing where it's like, oh, if you don't pay it by a certain time, then you get whatever interest. Or like they take your stocks. Right.
Oh, hi, Miss Charlie. Hope you're doing well. But it's just a PNG item that lives here. That's my little top. Wish I could see these catmans from your perspective, because I was confused why you were getting blown up by that for a second.
Just some built different.
I don't know if I have it on my computer, so hope you're doing well as well. It's been so long. How have you been? What's up? Oh, were you the super chick earlier? Or is that different squad? Or team? But either way, it's always fun to go against someone you know. Is that like going up against people I know? Makes it more interesting. Oh, okay. Didn't recognize the name. These people here are still talking about mortgages, Lance. There were when you were talking about the stock market and all that, there was people in the chat that were talking about mortgages.
Have fun. Have fun trying to afford a mortgage.
Talking about affording a mortgage.
Okay, now time to talk about the difference between rent and mortgage. And what's best for you?
Go off, never rented, never bought a house.
Well, I will inherit property, probably. I know how it works.
As long as
my dad's a landlord. I have taken rent payments before. Team Freak probably also knows.
Isn't it more so that you've gotten the collected rent for them than having it yourself though? Like having
I
all
just
the
collected
minutes
it.
yourself?
I know how the paperwork and stuff like a little bit works.
I see.
Different like I know how it is from the the apartment owner's perspective when like the dishwasher or like the washer machine or the refrigerator goes out. You have to go buy another refrigerator and install that in. Or when there's an electrical problem, you have to pay PG&E however much to check it.
I did this.
And I know a bit of the insurance side when you own property and how insurance is a pain. Insurance companies in general are a pain. Don't have to.
Oh wow, that bot had a lot of tape, huh?
Look. If only had. It's like a heal you.
Super tape, so.
Yeah, I play.
Let's learn the difference between renting and mortgage.
Well, mortgage, because probably.
Mortgage, you're paying back a loan, basically.
Yeah, you're paying the loan, right? So then you have to qualify for the loan. And then you have the interest payment on the loan, whatever that interest payment is, depending on your FICO credit score, how the economy is doing at the time, what the interest rates are at the time.
I usually cut interest rates, yeah.
Well, cutting interest rates, because that's the bare minimum investment is the interest on like if you bought like a treasury bond, a treasury note. So nothing is going to be lower than that ever. Nothing. Because that's the safest investment you can make in the world. Is that treasury note. So everything will be higher than that. So that's a zero risk, or what has the minimal, like, least amount of risk. Is investing in like world's governments. Oh. Shit. But relatively, it's like if you're like my dad, I think one of his first house he bought was like freaking like 15 or 18% interest rate, when interest rates were like crazy.
Sir? Cat has take on. Huh?
So like during COVID, like my mom got super lucky with because they couldn't like some car dealerships couldn't like at a certain point during COVID couldn't get cars off the lot. So they were reducing like their I think also probably due to like
This wasn't
money
another
at the
deal, by
time.
the way.
The interest rates were super low. So you could
Sit over
get
here.
zero interest loans. Who's the last person? On them. Gaming. But if you own a house, then you have like the roof. There's a certain amount of years you have to like replace the roof. You have property tax. You have insurance.
Well, depending on where you
You have your
live.
mortgage.
Would be
your
more, I
roof.
think, over here it's about that much.
Because over time stuff will just deteriorate if you keep good care of it.
Yeah. Metal roofs. Ever seen a neighbor or residential home that
You got
has
metal roof
metal?
though. So like metal roofs, you could do like you could bake like a little barn thing with a metal roof.
In the neighborhood though?
Yeah, or it depends what like the like.
Well, thankfully there's no homeowners association around where I live.
Yeah, so you could have like a.
But I also don't see any
Because metal roofs you could do
I see like Spanish tiles and all that.
like
Regular
aluminum roofing lifespan 40 to 60 years. So there is like, I mean, it's like a 40-50 year. You can technically you could put roof on roof. You can do that up to a certain amount of times depending on the roof. But then at a certain point you have to take everything off. You probably re-put the plywood on top of the house under the roof. That's a lot more pricey. I mean, also with that, it's like, okay, maybe you could do it yourself, but then there's also a limit to how much you could do. Yeah.
Sorry.
And then if the project requires permitting, then you probably can't do it yourself, and you have to pay whatever company their price to do it. That's your only option. If you need permitting. So you might get screwed there.
So yeah, the point is get rich by dubious means and get the wealth by investing.
What you probably do is what's best for me and you.
What's best for you and I is best for everyone else.
So you have all those cons with housing, but then the other perk is it is an asset.
What? Depreciating asset?
Oh, it could go up in value.
Oh,
If
they said
value,
the house is depreciating. Well...
So that's the addition.
Yeah, I guess
like,
technically the house itself is appreciating the land.
It's like my dad's house. Well, depends on like timing. Like his property was worth 300,000. Now it's worth 3 million. He also added a lot to the property. He probably added $1 million worth of buildings and different things. Definitely over $1 million. Over the course of like 20 years. There's like tractors that are worth having, like it's not including that, but but then also at a certain point you have to find like so someone else buys it. The shitty thing is when you buy, like we talked about a little bit, hello cat, with the hypothetical scenario, if you like with property taxes on like the new house, if you like moved, would that be 1%? Or if it's, oh, you get a $750 or $700,000 house, or like even $500,000 house, where now you're paying a $5,000 a month property tax. Like you don't have the benefit of when you live in like you've had the house for however many years, or if you inherit it through Proposition 13 in California, the reduced tax rate, or like property tax rate.
Not necessarily that
primary residence.
Yeah, I guess you could say it reduced it down.
So like, oh, if someone bought my dad's property for $3 million, they'd be paying a $300,000 or no $30,000 a year property tax. They do literally nothing, just for owning it. They have to pay that amount, plus however much per parcel or per property for like other stuff like for the local schools, for the fire department, or like the different local and county like bonds. They both don't have armor. One's up here with Dark Gun. Down here.
Dark Gun or Dark Fly?
Dark Fly? Should have gave you my grenades.
That's fine. Wait. Let's keep going.
Thank you.
Yeah, just die. Don't worry. Don't put our fire now.
I'm fine. I'm getting this hamster ball. Jag and Molkert.
Jag?
No, BCG. Never mind. Okay.
That's what you're going up against. No armor. Skull pat. Hit them. Oh, I still have everything.
There's an armor swaps down here. Don't
I
rotate.
hit them with my grenade. There's 2 armor swaps.
I'm gonna grab the other one.
Hit him with the sniper.
Miss every egg. I don't know how to use the egg again. Use me as a shield. They have Dark Fly, actually.
Slinking onto their friend instead of you. Or them.
Pushing you?
Also, Melody. Why don't you go to sleep?
Melody's sleep schedule is cooked. Close link. Ow.
I don't mean enemy, like, I'm just saying you cut, like, sleep.
Well, we both will probably be, if we got like really top dollar jobs, would probably be required to move. So then you probably just rent because you don't know like. Zero. Oh, thank you. Kisses.
Woo! Shut up. Yeah.
Go banana shrine. We might make it there. Oh, take my handball actually, so you can make it there. I'll go mole crate. I'll try to survive. Oh yeah.
Like,
Turn up your Discord volume.
what?
I can barely hear you. Is that like 40% Discord volume? Like overall?
The
What a setting for
microphone
that now?
Discord volume.
No, my Discord overall volume is you can lower it like global, like the whole thing.
What do you mean lower it?
Like you can lower at the, for me, I can lower my mic volume, like input volume and output volume. I can modify.
Yes.
So my output volume for everything was like 43%. So then I increased it to like 100.
Oh, you're saying you turned it up. Let's see.
Yes.
Satch. Oops.
Yeah, back up.
Ugh.
Distracting him.
I not have armor.
Ah,
I have armor.
don't hit my ghost.
Oblivious.
Should take it once. But for us, like, if you work, like, you get some company, like, or you get some job offer, right? Or you apply to 1 million companies, you get a handful of offers, probably required to move, and then you like rent. So it's not really um, you probably only buy a house like if you're some company that you're like maybe been at for like 5 years, and there's like the odds of you getting fired are quite low, like your job security is high, then you actually decide to like settle down.
So I get a job at like Google or something.
Mhm.
Ideally, it's just like from home or something.
Yeah, there's issues with that where it's hard to
Oh, sorry.
most of the like bigger companies or like Fortune 500 companies, you can't really, it's hard to get those work from home jobs out the gate. Like maybe you could work there for however many years and then you transfer to an online or work from home position.
Yeah. Gotta keep the realtors, investors happy. Gotta use up the office space.
Well, yeah, it's a write-off.
Seriously, it's not just the write-off for like, you know, waste money on something.
Well,
Like I said, actually,
well,
investors. Like,
well, you need a place, like you're a company or a business, you need a place to get packages. You need a place to get all that stuff, or like you need a place to host meetings.
online.
Like you need a physical. You could, but you need like a. If you're getting investors to come in, or like you're, like you need a kind of a physical. It's more of a physical thing. and you have a consistent environment. You have like computers, you have a consistent internet connection, you have consistent servers.
Or you might have a consistent like servers or whatever, even that can fail. Like knowing that a
Yeah.
lot of time in the office is like meandering and wasting time. I think you'd be more efficient, but you're still just wasting time. It's also the time that your place has to waste getting to and from the office.
That's why
Which
Google has their own bus
has
transit system.
have its own share of you know, like where commuting from, I guess.
Mhm.
And if you don't live close or aren't able to rent close because it's expensive as far, then you have like the hour drive. Like that one meme I sent of people whining about the 405 freeway. We'll spend like 2 hours on it. Crazy work.
Yeah.
It's like for what? Places it's like
Well, I know for at
they're
least
already
my
online,
online
it
stuff,
was working out just fine, and now they're
all
just
the
wasting
stuff, like for my computer science group,
They're
we've
less
only
efficient
done
now.
things, like we've actually gotten stuff done in person. We never get anything online because people aren't, like there's no, if they're in person, there's some like kind of forced feedback, or like, oh, you kind of have to show that you're doing your work if you're in an in-person environment. Where we haven't gotten, we had 6 hours to work on the project. We were like, let's say we're working on it for 2 months or whatever. We've only gotten things done during that in-person session. We've gotten nothing done outside of that. Nothing. Even the meetings. Stuff only gets done if people actually show up to the meeting, like in person. Discord, they're not saying anything. They're not doing anything. They're not an active participant because it's not in like an actual in like person environment where there's a bit more like, I don't know. And then also in-person environment, you're able to read expressions better. Like you're able to understand people better in an actual in-person environment than through just
It's a video. It's just text.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought I would have gotten that other lab.
But even then, like, I guess it still doesn't perfectly reflect it. If you're able to notice someone's like, oh, their breathing's kind of irregular. Like, what I say? What I do? I notice that with every conversation I have.
Oh, you mean in person, like online?
Like I'm in person, yeah. Online. Like I'm always reading those things. Or I'm noticing like hand movements or like shoulder movement. Like I'm trying to read everything. Was in general. Or even if it's like a club setting and it's like, oh, what do you want to do? And either like they say something like they're not fine with the idea you currently have, but they're still like, oh, your idea is fine. We're able to like track that off of their demeanor, like that they're lying. Or that they're like not actually interested.
Just dead one in person or online.
In person, I'm able to read that better. To be fair, the online meetings have been like no face cam, no mostly text chat, which is even less. Because how the person hosts it, like he doesn't that's his fault. The person who hosts the meetings.
But oh wait, I just realized I got a message from someone. I clicked it, read it. I thought about what I wanted to say, and I didn't respond to them.
GG.
Have to mark it unread, so I'll respond. but it was related to the computer science and stuff.
Mm.
My consensus is from the discussion is just do something when you have time.
I was supposed to, like, for my...
I have like this idea and that idea. It's like, oh, but I didn't do anything. It's like, I mean, I have schoolwork. It seems like they have work. But it's like, isn't what's stopping me from making that one script, right? Not really anything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Should. But I take that to
But I
one.
think, like, bro was supposed to, like, fix the... I could do it, but then he just never updated the project. He said he was gonna message me once he updated it. Never messaged me.
Who?
In 2
Which
weeks.
project?
For the school map thing. Because he pretty much vibe coded it.
Oh. What's the other problem too is vibe coding. Like the Turney school, it's all good. It's like, most of that was just vibe coded, and it's just like, what was the point? You know?
Yeah.
It's like, if I code the algorithm, you vibe code the UI, what was the point? No offense.
Or it's like something, well, the case of my thing, it's like, okay, something went wrong, where he then vibe coded a fix, and then the whole app changed. It's like, oh, this is different now. Oh, it messed up here.
Bro,
it's like trying to fix
you're not
it.
even aware enough to notice like your whole app changing.
Well, he noticed it changed, but
yeah, and
he
you
was
just let it go on through.
No, it didn't go on through. It hasn't gone anywhere. He said he was gonna fix whatever, and then it never happened. And I didn't show up to the last physical meeting didn't happen because the president couldn't make it. And then the last work meeting didn't happen because the president couldn't make it. But it's not the president. It was some other guy working on that part of it. Who said he was gonna message me once it was he fixed it and hasn't messaged me. It was like a thing where I add adding the paths on the map on like the dev side to like what paths are like walkable and stuff, and then maybe I have a separate thing for like if they're all like wheelchair accessible or not. It wouldn't you could add them, but you couldn't delete them. So it's probably a simple fix. So then you try to fix it, and then the whole thing changed because it was vibe coded. Or you like vibe code the fix.
You can add, but you can't. Okay.
You can't you can't delete it. The paths.
That'd be a bit basic, huh? What could you possibly have messed up? Maybe you just programmed it in a weird way, the way it gets added in the word.
Well, it was all vibe coded. So you didn't program anything. Like he didn't do any programming. Everything was pretty much vibe coded.
I'm disappointed.
A bit.
Again, it's like I said, it's like the other thing. It's just like, what's the point then?
Well, what's the point you do it, but then if something goes wrong,
Bro,
you don't know how to fix
what'd
it.
you do? You didn't do anything. Like the same AIR, it's like, what is the point? You didn't do anything.
Well, it's just really just like you don't know how to fix it because you didn't make it. But if you're trying to explain something to it, like, how does this feature work? You don't know how, like, maybe you know how it works because you told to the AI for it to work that way, and you hope it works that way. But you don't know how to, like, it functionally works.
Well, it doesn't really know how it actually works either.
Yeah. We both don't know how it works.
Just basically guessing what you're trying to do by averaging, like, the most average code you've ever seen. Like, again, like, from learning, like you learn 0 out of it. And then 2, it's like, even if you want it to like make whatever algorithm for you, or app for you, it's like, can't make an app for you, because it doesn't know what it's actually doing. Yeah, it's not actually thinking.
Yeah.
So it's like, terrible on that front as well. It's like, shit. It's like a waste of time unless like you're specific like small function you're trying to optimize or something like that. Like,
Well, there's no
even then, which
optimization.
it
Haven't
sucks,
got to the point of optimization yet.
That's not what I want.
So nothing happens, and then one person on the club. Because there's no like. Well, the issue is the school does not have. It doesn't have much. Like, there's no third year, or no, there's no second year of like coding, or like computer science. There is no second year of that at that school. So also like you have one person who thinks JavaScript is a coding language, or Java and JavaScript are the same thing. So then the person trying to explain that to her, and you have one person who thinks, well, yeah, the other person, yeah, the JavaScript is a coding language. Other stuff.
Should I learn React or should I learn JavaScript first? Do I need JavaScript in this area? I don't know.
Because there at least should be like, there's no algorithms class, there's no data structures class, there's no
There's probably no teacher is qualified to teach it.
well, there's the one computer teacher who teaches the
Okay,
which he
is
would be qualified to teach those
algorithms?
classes. Yes, he is qualified, but he can only teach so many classes. He already teaches 3 different classes. He's like a full-time teacher. But you can't teach the whole, like.
Cool.
He's the one like computer science teacher.
Third party. Can't do that. Pick it up. No, it's trying to
Drop the. No.
I'm just trying to get the ball.
Banana shrine.
I have a feeling they're not in shrine. Yeah, they're on.
There's a bot. There's another bot. Oh, it's probably a tool.
Oh, it's just like one other person, I believe.
There's another person somewhere.
Pops. Oh, I didn't get my shot. I have no armor. Jeez.
There's not a lot of it. So there's like only, I don't know, only so much you can really do. And then people are like, well, they're in school, right? They're in school full time. So like they don't have the. And then everyone's like probably not too motivated about the project, right? It's not also, it's not like you're. The club's still kind of bare minimum. For like the. Yeah. There's not enough, like there's not many people that are interested in computer science at the school. Or that have like much, well, they didn't take the classes. So like you have computer, like one of them, like the one that was web coding, like computer, like software engineering experience, like related job stuff, but then is going to school for physics. And the other person, the president's still taking, I guess to be their second year of like computer science classes. Bots. Let me grab a gun and then come back down there.
Tier 2 over here. Well, just gotta lock in on some project, even if it doesn't seem that important. Something
Yeah.
really
So really, I think most can start.
practice with the program.
Well, I was supposed to like, I don't know. I'm bad at managing things. So it's just like cut certain things out and then focus on other things. But I have not really done that yet. I didn't go for it. I was meandering, going this direction. Nothing. It was breaking boxes for some reason.
I see.
Autopilot. Fake autopilot. Look, it's still here. Never mind, it got opened. Some primary weapons dropped because there's dualies there. So maybe someone has like an SP M16.
Well, that's
Minigun. Minigun. They're dead. That's goofy. Shotgun OP. Yeah, I think the tree blocked like the minigun bullets.
Let's just get some more bananas before we go back in there. Well, 9's probably enough. I'm probably barely gonna use them anyway.
There's Umbra is in the lobby, following bots. They're going in like a straight line somewhere.
The person using dualies.
Both don't have armor, maybe?
Oh, 2.
I'm down.
Oh,
There's
armor.
other team over here.
Other one. To you.
There's a team over here somewhere. Where's there a barrel? That's where Umber was. What? Okay, that's laggy as heck.
Oh.
That's laggy. It's so laggy.
Did I miss something?
Freak.
That seems very off.
I think it's just lag plus
I run into that one.
ice.
That was lucky, though.
Where it like makes it look worse.
Look at that. Oops. Remember how I said I never switches to the Chinese keyboard?
Is too.
Yeah, I did. Okay, let's do it.
Uh,
I mean, I'm just like feeling that, but like,
that was. I thought I would.
I-
I was gonna game on them, but I just got two tap by a shotgun on ice.
see, maybe the Twitch spot thing. I could actually pause it and look.
Wish I could run it back because I'm subscribed.
I mean, I see it and I don't see it. You know what I mean? Like in terms of IP, yes, but I did kind of jump.
Okay,
So,
that one. Okay, on your screen, I got hit by those shotgun shots.
makes sense.
Okay, let's run that back. I got shotgunned. Your ghost got shotgunned. I think it's just ice moment. You got hit by that sniper shot. You got hit by that melee.
Yeah, like just as the countdown started. Where do you want to go this time?
Go like shrine. But what was the day that you started the SAR, the 365 days of SAR?
I remember like it was like the day before your birthday or something. After this
Okay,
your
so
birthday,
I'll be
25th.
home. I'll be home for that.
Whatever the announcement in my Discord is the day before that one, because that was day 2 is when I actually announced it. I just did it randomly.
Did I played with you the second day?
I think so. I feel like we've all
Maybe?
played the first day. I don't remember. It's on the...
Well, first day I was if it was because I was in.
Oh, yeah, you were...
It's a-
Oh yeah, played right now. Feels like
I played
forever
at the airport
ago.
on the way back, but I think that was the 30th. Or the night of the 29th.
It was very, close to you, Royale.
Because I don't think I wouldn't have played the 28th because there was no. I didn't have power, probably, to play.
There's a point in time when you played when you were at the airport, which was funny.
That was on the way back, yeah. But that was the night of the 29th, or like the morning of the 30th. So I played for a bit, and then I fell asleep on a bench. I think, yeah.
It's on a bench, it's not that crazy.
Well, yeah. Well, the whole time I didn't sleep, or I slept a little bit on the flight, but then it's like weird, kind of falling asleep. Like you're a big person, right? So like my shoulders, I think, are touching other people's shoulders, and then like falling asleep on a plane next to people I don't know. So I just didn't. I think I fell asleep on the plane, maybe. I think I think that trip honestly set me back. Getting home from that trip, like it like mentally sent me back a bit. Definitely was not a good start to like finals week.
Could've sworn I saw the Steelers name.
You did.
Empire, so I'll fight.
back up in.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it was a bot.
The ratios to the best viewers.
So if you're real and you're just memeing, there's the unbanned forums.
It's the Discord. Well, also the unban
Yeah.
request, but I forget
The
what
unban
that
request,
is.
yeah.
So Discord's better. But the fact if one was just posting best viewers or whatever nonsense, I don't know, it's just like so.
What if it was like Scow, just memeing? They have 40 HP. They have no
Okay,
armor. They have 40
feel
HP.
it. Oh, that was not
Okay.
that. Oh, that's nice. You're not. I'm gonna dance in the rain. I'm not dancing on the dancing in the rain, okay? I swear.
Sure.
It's true.
You
I don't even know if that gets tracked anymore. Check.
Against the ring?
Yeah, I need to check what I'm at. Because I don't know if it's like those other ones. Or if you claim it, you can't get it anymore. Or like they made it so that it like stop. Because there's some where they used to track, like even like before, and then they just stop. It's like the eggs. Something.
Players?
Oh, players? That was just awesome though. So we can armor.
They're split.
$30.
It's a 94.
Down.
They're hit 60. Love you.
Alright, I want to be 20.
Use a shield or something, or be careful though.
At 60?
They're at 60. They're hit 60.
What? Oh.
They're hit 60. They have
No,
40
no, no,
HP
no, no,
left. Yeah. Gamed on them.
Took me a couple tries. Oh, I forgot to switch channels.
Okay.
There. I switched to the white one. No, you don't understand! They got different costumes! It's different creatures. It's just the same character with different costume on.
Yep.
Print out my class lecture notes before I go to bed. And I don't really feel like going to class. Oh, also they're down there, by the way. There's also a bot on me. Shark.
Yeah.
It's still there. Ejection on right now.
There's armor in here. They're hit 54 on the bomb. Another team. Let's back off. That team got in the middle of us. Just back off, yeah. Get out of here. Open ass shrine.
Let's go! Go, 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 go!
There's still chain?
No, it's a
What?
different person.
Okay.
It's someone else who saw us. Or just like shooting the barrel, just to shoot the barrel. I do it.
I saw the person. I don't know. I still hear jumps behind us. Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's like crazy work. There's another team.
I'm gonna go okay real quick. Push first.
Okay. Sure. Go.
Let's see. They don't realize it's there. I'm gonna dart you or something reckless me out.
Just do whatever.
Up to you.
Bot player. Oh.
That's not hit a barrel. Miss. Not locked in. Can't lock in.
Mm-hmm. Players.
Correct. That should have missed.
Second redirection.
See, that one right.
All three for you.
It's like a melee hit.
Players.
It's not mom. That's the one that keeps me up with the barrel. Kill cheese. Buy cheese. Oh, that's not yours.
Hit them once, but you should kill. That white fox is hit 50.
I didn't know there was a white box. I guess I should be annoying.
Players. Umbo. Yeah.
YouTuber, huh?
The trailer is coming soon.
It's the release date. But yeah, I guess it's a trailer
No.
coming soon, yes, but it's the release date being confirmed as well.
It's gonna be like GTA 6 release date, like March 26. Alright. Or GTA. And even that's not final, because, well, there could be, like, maybe some other popular game. I don't know if they would care or not. But companies have changed their release dates before to avoid other popular games' release dates. Okay. You gotta throw some grenades. Get some grenade kills. I'll throw some bananas at Banana Shrine. No, you're gonna throw some bananas at Banana Shrine. I just think it's funny that like next like Super Round World's gonna come out and this can have more players. It's at least the game's gonna have more players than Super Vive. I think that's funny. It is close. Super Vive, like in like even if the update didn't happen, like the new like this SAR update happens, right? Super Vive would have less players than SAR in like a few months from now. It's like crazy work.
I suppose. Took that 4 in.
No, I
The
didn't.
file if you want it. How's it funny that it has more?
Well, SAR's gonna have more.
Yeah, but isn't Super Vive like? I guess it's a newer game. Is it?
Well, it's a newer game, it's a battle royale game. It's poor. I don't know. It's kind
I
of
feel like
well. You should
Battle
never. Okay, you
Royale's
never
franchise
should
going
have a
on.
core. You have a core game mode, right? Well, they had. Okay, they had so little players that they couldn't have. There was a few problems. If you played solos, right, there was non-comp and normal solos, right? You'd be in the same lobby with the comp players. It just wouldn't have
Oh,
elo.
that still hit. Okay. Take that pig gun.
Me again.
Shit. Too busy trying to eat the piano.
So then what they did, they had solos, duos, and squads. And then they cut all of it, made trios. Rebalanced everything. Made trios, like a non-comp trios and then a comp trios. So you have players that only played solo that now are like, well, my solo playing game is now, like, my solo battle royale is gone. Yeah, people play squads. Oh, I can't play with my fourth anymore.
There's no
Yeah, people with
squads.
duos. There's no, they cut solos, they cut duos, they cut squads, they just make trios.
So they
only.
just threw killed me.
They threw. Yeah. So they killed their active players that built habits and expect like
Oh, that's one hit. Oh, forgot I had the thingy.
right about. I also had a system. I don't know the full thing, so I don't play it, but it was like a. I think it was called the Armory. Um, like equipment. So like you would have equipment presets in game, right? But to get those equipments, you would have to gacha with a currency that you would earn from playing, or
Right.
buy them outright with that currency. And those equipments would reset.
Or it's just too much to say.
Like they would reset every season or whatever. So then it just rewarded like there would be a scenario where you would probably die, and it's because that person's been playing since day one and have better equipment than you, or have more variety of equipment, so they can run a better build.
Panda has a. Sorry. Didn't hit anyone. Shot. Watch out, Panda.
Be careful.
Distracted. Oh. Lost in thought.
We gotta win this last match.
16 max. Armor still.
Looking for 21. So
Distraction.
GG.
Thanks for playing, Lace. Thanks for coming, team. Have a good night.
Night.